Alright guys, so today I'm going to actually be the only one in the video because Josh is at a fire meeting and he's been at work all day, and I have, we had our first day of school today. We homeschool, if you don't know it, and we actually had a meeting with our homeschool group today as well this afternoon. So we just come home late and we've got a busy week ahead of us. But what I'm going to show you today is what we've accomplished on our homestead this first week. So we've been here a week, a little bit over a week now, and I just want to share what we got done. And we made it, you know, more home-like. And we won't be able to work on it much this week because our plan is to get the house in town on the market by this weekend. So that gives us a few days of work and down there, and so we just really need to focus our energy down there. But we've got this very comfortable up here, and I'm just going to share with you an update. So here it is. Alright, so the first thing that we done, or not the first thing, but first thing I'm going to show you is that we got the driveway scraped. It was really bad. It really needs more gravel, some drain lines, but when we build our house, our driveway is going to be separate, so we don't necessarily need to invest a ton of money into gravel on this. It just needs to be scraped every couple weeks. So we got that done. And we also brought, there's a dog house, brought the big trash cans from the other house up here. And then we cleared this whole area. Mason done this, my 12-year-old. And we have the dog pen up there. You can see they're up there nice in the shade. And we've got he's got a good path cleared through here. I think I had filmed this, but I didn't get it into the video. So this is kind of where they like to ride their bikes. They have a loop around these trees. And of course, you know, more giant rocks back there. But we got that done. And then if you look on this bank, this was all growed up. Even the driveway was growed up. So we got all of that cleared up. That has been one of our goals because it was like really bad backed up on there. But we're going to clean out some more of this. But for right now, it looks really, really good. And I got my plant stand, kind of temporary plant stand up there. It's still a mess. We got to haul off that old grill that was here. We've still got some random stuff sitting around there. The easy up here for the kids to play under this. It's just a good shade for them. You can see that I believe the bear had found my bird feeder. So but the other one's still good, and yeah, we got those put up so we can watch the birds from the RV, which we're not in the RV but to sleep, but you know, we can keep an eye on them, especially whenever this is gone. So here's all the Tonka trucks. And then we did get this rug down. It's just an old area rug that was in the RV, so we're just using it as like an outdoor rug. Still kind of really messy. I did get my rugs and stuff in the house. Got the outdoor rug on the porch. Got all that good stuff done so they're not running dirt in the house. Let's see. What else? This is our makeshift fire pit. So we haven't officially roasted marshmallows in it yet. We have started a fire the first night, but we are planning on doing a big celebration of our first week of homeschool and our list in our house, hopefully on Friday. So we're gonna have a big fire and all that good stuff. You can see some of this has got cleared. And we got our temporary pond built for our overflow. This has already saved us. Because we can always see if our water is getting low or if it's overflowing. So yesterday, I think, or day before yesterday, I was actually away this weekend, and Mason had left the water on down, feeding, watering the dogs. He had actually left the water on. So he waters, like, the water spigot is down there. And we like ran our tank completely out almost. But we just found out, we knew that there was a problem, and then our neighbor pulled in and seen that there was like a flood in his yard, and we figured it out. But you can see that even though this is dripping, the ground is not soggy at all. It's like dripping up under there, going back underground. It's all good. And so we got that accomplished. As well as some like clearing in here, which we plan to do more. You can see there's a lot of like underbrush right there that we need to clean out. Let's go down to the garden. Well, what's left of a garden. Oh! Alright, they were practicing shooting their bows. What is it, girls? They're ready to be moved again. So the chickens, we've just kind of been moving them around this area. They pick it clean pretty quick. But you know, like I've said before, we just need to get them a coop and a more permanent place up here. Just gonna kind of show you. Right here is where they were. We've got some wild doves that like to come and eat the extra food. Yes, I know they think I'm gonna give them tomatoes, because that's the other thing I was gonna share, is that you can see all the tomatoes, the already puny tomato plants. We picked all the red ones off. There's still a couple that might ripen, but they're not gonna be that great. So we've been pulling them off, throwing them to the chickens. So they get lots of treats. And I actually just got gifted like a bushel, maybe 2 bushels, tons of tomatoes. It was about a bushel basket full. So my mother-in-law is being gracious enough to make us salsa, and since we've got so much going on right now, she's gonna help us out. So I'm gonna pull these up, give them to the chickens, and that's gonna be something that we're gonna do. What else? We moved the blueberry bushes to the end of the house there because it's just easier for me to remember to water them right there. Easier for me to water them. They don't necessarily need watered right now, but I do like to, you know, give them some water. I don't want them to dry up and be dead before we can get them in the ground. I don't want them to be stressed out before we get them in the ground. That's it. That is a 1-week update on the homestead. Doesn't seem like a lot. We've done a lot of moving, a lot of going down there and picking up things that we forgot. We don't have a washer and dryer here, so we're constantly going and washing clothes and figuring out where everybody's clothes are, and you know, just keeping things clean and keeping everybody fed and school, and that's enough of a job. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you stick around for the next one. Hopefully it'll be a lot better than this, and God bless.